Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Made by Iman. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 picks for NYC. Okay, so all I wanted to do for my 24th birthday was go to NYC. So me and my bestie Shyla went for only 24 hours. So we had to fit in a lot of places in a short amount of time. So we tried to stick to one borough. So we stayed in Brooklyn. If I could do it again and if I had more time, I would try to move around to the different boroughs because every neighborhood has its own type of vibe. But let's get into Brooklyn. So we stayed at Hotel 42. The vibes were immaculate, great customer service, clean facilities, and I'll enter some videos now. There's supposed to be a robe in here too somewhere. So I highly recommend Hotel 42, and the budget for that hotel is good too. So before we get into the food, I want to get into the places that we went to for fun. So during the day, we went to Tired Thrift. I highly recommend them. That's where all the lit hotties be in New York. I saw one of my favorite TikTokers. I wanted to see Faith Harper. I love her on Instagram and TikTok. She's a model, but I didn't get a chance to see her, but I was happy I got to see one of her friends that were there, which is crazy. And on that whole block, they have a lot of like thrift stores you can go to and just vibe out with your friends. Okay, the second place, this is more so at night. I would hit them up at night. It's the bar. It's called Butu Banton's bar. Wait, stop it, babe. So it's called Bhutan's world famous bar. I guess it's like a Caribbean bar. I want to say it's Haitian. It's a Haitian bar. One of the locals put us onto that place, and I'm kidding you not, you can stay there literally the whole night and just catch a vibe. The drinks are good, the people are super cool, and nobody's just like stiff. Everybody's like moving around, dancing, talking, and I highly recommend. They show lots of love out there. Highly recommend. I know I'm not saying the name right. I'm thinking of Buju Banton, but I think it's just Buntons. Bunton, world's famous. All right, so now let's get into food. So I was only there for 24 hours, so I had to fit in the most I could. But out of the food, I'll give you the top ones. So I will say Williamsburg Pizza. It's right by Hotel 42. You can get a good slice for a good price, and it's actually pretty good. The ingredients were fresh and everything, and they were good. We are irritated. All right, so my next food spot would have to be Peaches Brooklyn. It's a brunch spot. Another local recommended us, and shout out to the locals in NYC. If you just talk to them, they will let you know where the best spots are, and trust their advice. So we went to Peaches. It's a good soul food, chicken and waffles type vibe. And tell me why I was in there. While I was in there, I saw Chris Rock's brother, Tony Rock, just casually sitting next to us eating, and I want to say his like he grew up in Brooklyn, like that's his hometown, because he was just real casual and nobody else spotted him there. But I look over, I'm like, is that Tony? But I kept it cool, and then when he left, I was just like, have a nice day, and he was like, thank you. I wish I would have took a picture. I did not take a picture or anything, but that's how you know it's a legit spot. And if you know, you know. That place was so good, especially getting southern food up north. I feel like that's hard to find, and that chicken was fried to perfection. Okay, next one. All right, and for my last and final pick, it's last, but I should have put this thing first on the list. This is last, but low-key first. It's NY Dosas, New York Dosas. It's this man who's been making dosas for literally his whole life. He done took his his child to college off of dosas, got a house off of some dosas, and literally the line is like packed. And here's the plot twist. I didn't even go here, but I'm literally like, we didn't have enough time in our schedule to make it there because it's not in Brooklyn, it's on the other side of the bridge. So be careful when you're in New York to make sure you plan your itinerary a little bit better than me. But NY dosas, man, I have to eat there before I die. Like literally, I'm putting it on the list. I don't even have to taste the food. I just know by that man's spirit that that food is so good. If you're in New York, go to NY dosas. It is worth the trip. I didn't get to make it, but I will make it in this lifetime, and I will make a video once I do. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment of a spot that you've tried or any other NY recommendations that you suggest. I'm gonna leave my Google Maps itinerary in the link below. That'll let you know where my hotel is, where all the spots are. And I highly recommend using Google Maps whenever you're traveling because it literally lets you like see how far things are and whether or not you'll need to take the subway, if you should take an Uber, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys like this video. I just did it quick and fast for y'all, but please trust me for my recommendations. I didn't put pasta forma on here because they are absolutely disgusting. They look so good on TikTok, but it is the most bland pasta I've ever tried. So if I didn't like a restaurant, I did not even put them on this list, point blank period. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If there's any other videos you'd like to see from me, please let me know.